is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cameron Stadium, right here, nestled in the middle of Cameron University in the heart of Lawton. My name is James Stanley, along with Eric Sherem, and this is Eisenhower Eagle football on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Happy to be joining you tonight, new to the crew here, and as a former Lawton Eisenhower grad myself and broadcast native of Lawton, I'm very, very excited to be joining the crew this evening and be part of Eisenhower football from the broadcast booth instead of cheering from the stands as I did many, many years ago. Also wanted to give a quick shout out to Tatum and Logan, who I know are listening this evening, and hope you guys enjoy the broadcast. I'm going to bring Eric in, and we're going to get to talking about the game tonight.
Well, I think the first question there is we're going to ask you. You're an Eisenhower grad, but what year?
Oh, that would be class of 1995.
Okay, so you are old. So yes. I just want to make sure how old. There's a degree of how old.
Degree of how old, exactly. Yep. So, yeah, proud grad of 95. Actually, a little footnote, we just had our 30-year reunion 2 weekends ago.
Okay, now, if you feel old, then this will make you feel older. Next year will be my 40th class reunion.
Oh, man.
Okay. I didn't think I would ever say that, but nonetheless, that's
well, you made it. That's a bonus.
Yeah, well, I did. Well, hold on. 40 is next year. I haven't made it yet.
Okay, well, I didn't.
All right.
We'll pull back the jinx. I didn't mean to. So anyway, like I said, we're excited to bring you the Eisenhower Eagles versus Putnam City Pirates tonight right here from Cameron Stadium. We'll pause right here and be right back. You're listening to Eisenhower Football, Sports Oklahoma Network.
Power Services, the power of quality and comfort, servicing all of Southwest Oklahoma and the surrounding area for the past 40 years. Offering the best service for heating and air for both residential and commercial, geothermal systems, electrical services, and generators are their specialty. Give them a call for all of your heating, air, and electrical needs. Experience the power of quality and comfort with Power Services of Southwest Oklahoma. Give them a call today at 580-875-3645. That's 580-875-3645.
Lawton Fort Sill Regional Airport, just 1 mile to anywhere, offering non-stop service to Dallas-Fort Worth. Fast, friendly, and convenient without all the hassles. Easy parking, and with close proximity to your arrivals and departures, all in their newly renovated terminal. Here to there in just 1 mile. To book your mile to anywhere destination from LAW, log on to aa.com. or call 800-433-7300.
Lawton Community Health Center is a place for babies, kids like me, and even teenagers. Nice people are there to help you when you're hurt or you just don't feel good. And even if you do, they give you medicine so you don't get sick and physical so you can play sports. I'm happy to know they'll be there when I need them. And my mom is too.
LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way. Tayco Roofing now offers free instant quotes. Just go to taycoroofing.com and click free instant quote. Enter your address and click see my price. Roof repair doesn't have to be stressful. Get a free instant quote and trust Tayco.
Home Tech Solutions is your dependable contractor for heating, AC, and electrical services for your home or business. They're the ones to rely on with over 30 years experience, and they are 100% locally owned and operated. They see to it to take care of your comfort, offering everything from insulation to maintenance and servicing all brands in the greater Southwest Oklahoma area. Make sure you see them first for all your HVAC and electrical needs. Give them a call today, 580-919-0328. That's 580-919-0328.
No, go to live. Go to the swim first.
Welcome back to Countdown to Kickoff here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Going to take a look at Eisenhower's remaining schedule. It's hard to say. It's halfway through the season. This is game 6 tonight.
And,
already.
If you're a high school fan, there's a little bit of good and bad with it because you're saying, okay, I'm so excited to get here. It's kind of like Christmas. And then, when Christmas is over and you got to, the tree comes down, the lights come down. When you're halfway through, you say, man, you look up at it, you just got started, you think, and you got, just a half a season to work with.
No, that's absolutely true. So obviously tonight, coming to you from Cameron Stadium, Putnam City Pirates tonight. And then 2 straight road games for the Eagles. They're going to be taking on or traveling up to Piedmont next week. And then the weekend after that, Northwest Classen up in the metro area before finishing the season with home games against a defending state champ, Choctaw, and then U.S. Grant. So,
well, I kind of like that for Eisenhower because, even though you got these 2 away games coming up, it's good to finish out the season at home. So,
right.
It really gives you an opportunity. And I know some schools kind of divided up where you're home and away. I think Elgin was like that. It was kind of like the whole year just happened to be they couldn't really set their feet in there,
Right.
So this is 2 and 2, and that kind of works out well.
Just kind of back and forth.
Yeah.
So you don't like that. Maybe a couple of weekends in a row here at home would be nice, and then that'll close out the season. So our schedule sponsor for the evening, the key to financial success is taking care of your family tree. For more info, please visit the Orchard Group, Morgan Stanley. You can take a look at their website or call 580-354-7475. Morgan Stanley, Smith Barney LLC, member SBIC. And we'll take a short break right here. And we'll be right back on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Will, the CEO of Foxhole, the military B&B platform, and we're honored to partner with OSN to support Oklahoma high school sports.
Hi, I'm Spencer Colossus, the founder of Foxhole. We built this platform specifically for you, the military community, designed to reimburse official travel and support all your personal travel needs.
And hey guys, if there's one thing I can give you for my time, it would be this to the players and coaches. To give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift.
Stay comfortable with Miller Noble Heating and Air.
Power Services, the power of quality and comfort, servicing all of Southwest Oklahoma and the surrounding area for the past 40 years. Offering the best service for heating and air for both residential and commercial, geothermal systems, electrical services, and generators are their specialty. Give them a call for all of your heating, air, and electrical needs. Experience the power of quality and comfort with Power Services of Southwest Oklahoma. Give them a call today at 580-875-3645. That's 580-875-3645.
These hands have seen a lot. They've treated wounds and cured diseases, kept their fingers on the pulse of innovation and technology, pushed the boundaries of what's possible. These hands have mended families and held communities together. But it's our hearts that drive our unparalleled dedication, expertise, and healing. That's why we're here.
Through life's trials, Liberty National Bank has been with you all the way, listening, embracing your goals, working together with you to build the business you want or the life you want. We've supported our neighbors and local businesses for over a century, always putting people first. For you, we are in the banking business. For you, we're here. Liberty National Bank. With you all the way.
Welcome back to Countdown to Kickoff, Eisenhower Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Time for our keys to the game, brought to you by Subway on 50th and Lee Boulevard. Enjoy fresh-made 6-inch sub of the day and drink and chips or 2 cookies for $6.99. Your Ike headquarters at 50th and Lee in Lawton, right down from the high school. Eric, I think really, for Eisenhower, it's obviously not been the easiest season so far, but, they're back home on homecoming, and I think the key for them tonight is to get out, start fast, maybe get this crowd into it.
Be a great opportunity, and as any game is eliminate any kind of mistakes like turnovers, penalties. You don't want to give your team any kind of advantage, but I like the quick start aspect of it. And coach likes to have a quick start to his offense. Just kind of get a pacing going, and you're kind of middle way through this district, so you should be ready to go.
Yeah. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups. You're listening to Eisenhower Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
This month at Merritt Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, the savings are big. Get this 25 Ram 1500 Laramie for $11,867 off MSRP, or this 25 Ram 2500 Bighorn for $5,063 off MSRP. Don't wait. These deals end soon. Power on with Merritt. It's time to drive into savings at Merritt Chevrolet GMC. All month long, take advantage of incredible August offers, like up to $4,000 in consumer cash and up to $1,250 in incremental bonus cash on select models. Stop by today. Merritt Chevrolet GMC. Power on with Merritt.
Whether you're buying or selling, today's real estate market is proving trickier than ever.
We've been doing this for over 22 years.
So if a problem does arise, you can trust us to solve it.
Let us use our years of experience to guide you to buy or sell your home.
Trust the team that's gotten it done with over 12,000 deals done in the last 22 years.
Always call our Payment Bearers team.
We're not bragging, we're just applying for a job.
If you're someone who feels anxious or scared about going to the dentist, you're not alone. We're here to make sure you feel completely comfortable every step of the way. And at our office, we believe in treating more than just teeth. We focus on you as a person. And with Sedation Dentistry, you can experience the care you need without fear and without pain. And with Sedation Dentistry, we can make your dreams come true.
Southwest Foot and Ankle Clinic has specialized in the medical and surgical treatment of the foot and ankle for the past 40 years. And they provide all treatments under one roof. From x-rays, radial pulse therapy treatment, to surgical treatments, all with one goal in mind, providing the highest quality medical care with good old-fashioned Oklahoma compassion. Call to set up an appointment today. Southwest Foot and Ankle, 580-357-8720.
For Oklahoma.
Your job can get dirty. You need a solution. At Waste Solutions, we offer front-end loaders, roll-off containers, and dumpsters for any job, large or small. Our services are for everybody, from small businesses to contractors to construction companies and everyone in between. We are a locally owned company, and we've been serving our community for 21 years. We love Southwest Oklahoma, and we take care of our own. Every dirty problem has a solution. We're Waste Solutions. Click or call today.
4D Landscaping and Irrigation has been providing top-rated professional professional landscape and irrigation services for the past 25 years. They take your vision for that perfect landscaping project for your home, new construction, or business and make it a reality with their easy financing options. You'll want to make sure to ask them about their seasonal services too. 4D Landscaping and Irrigation. Call 510-9983.
Welcome back to Countdown to Kickoff here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. This is Eisenhower Eagle football. It's time for the starting lineups this evening for the Eisenhower Eagles on offense. Number 63, Nicholas Camarillo at left tackle. Number 11, Amir Giles at quarterback. Number 76, Tyler Shootman at center. Number 51, Nicholas Bryn at right guard. Number 56, Christopher Garland at right tackle. Number 88, Davion Brewer at the X position. Number 13, Joshua Williams playing the H. Number 82, Timothy Green at the Z. 45, Jake Herbert playing fullback and tight end. Number 65, Omar Phillips at left guard. And the tackle, number 28, Tellis Weaver. On defense for the Eagles, number 3, LaWand Clark playing guard. Number 5, Ricky Womack at nose tackle. Number 99, Raymond Bookman at tackle. Number 21, Ezekiel Moreland at safety. Number 24, Davion Howard. Number 15, Caden Hadley at the W position. Number 41, Dexter Jackson at the J. Number 9, Messiah Vinny. That's number 7, Cervantes Ferguson, at strong safety. Number 25, DeQueer Bagby at free safety. And number 4, Deontay Johnson at center. Starting lineups brought to you by House of Honor Frames and Gifts. They turn memories into masterpieces. Go see them for all your custom and framing personalized gifts located in the Cash Road Square between Harbo Freight and Planet Fitness. When we come back, we'll have the coin toss, the run out, and our Wayne's Drive-In kickoff. This is Eisenhower Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
4D Landscaping and Irrigation has been providing top-rated professional landscape and irrigation services for the past 25 years. They take your vision for that perfect landscaping project for your home, new construction, or business and make it a reality with their easy financing options. You'll want to make sure to ask them about their seasonal services too. 4D Landscaping and Irrigation. Call 510-9983.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-609-3637. No referral needed. Mention this ad and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
Hi, I'm Dr. Todd Bridges, and after 30 years of practicing dentistry in Lawton, Fort Sill, Southwest Oklahoma, I need some help. Please welcome our new associate dentist, Dr. Chandler Harbin. Dr. Harbin brings a gentle touch to our ever-expanding dental practice in order to make your visit one that exceeds your expectations. Even more things to smile about is our partnership with 3 major dental insurance companies, United Concordia, Delta Dental Premier, and Health Choice. Come schedule an appointment with Dr. Harbin or myself by calling 580-248-6700.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Tayco Roofing now offers free instant quotes. Just go to TaycoRoofing.com and click free instant quote. Enter your address and click see my price. Roof repair doesn't have to be stressful. Get a free instant quote and trust Tayco.
In the far corner of Southwest Oklahoma, you'll find a place that gives you the opportunity to pursue a degree while helping ease your mind when it comes to financial stress. Western Oklahoma State College offers a variety of options to fit your needs, both face-to-face and online. From managing a farm or ranch to saving lives as a registered nurse, Western will help turn your goals into your future. At Western Oklahoma State College, you are more than just a number. You are a member of the Pioneer family. Make Western your home away from home. Your degree is closer than you think.
Welcome back to Countdown to Kickoff here on the Oklahoma Sports Radio Network. It's Eisenhower Eagle football. As we wait for the referees to bring the captains out. Yeah,
so we're kind of waiting as the sun's setting on the west side of Cameron Stadium, and it's a kind of a nice night for football. I mean, it's not increasingly hot. In fact, the weather was actually cool the last couple of days, which was nice.
It's not been
the
that
temperature break. A couple of great little side items. Thursday Night Football, a change in the format. Jones is in action tonight, and that's because of a switch up at Crooked Oak and some obligations. So Jones is playing tonight as well, so you got 2 games that you can bounce around with. Congratulations to the Elgin Lady Owls. They won the regional softball matchup between them, Midwest City, and Lawton High. So they finished up. They played yesterday. They played today. It was a great outing as the Elgin Lady Owls has punched their ticket to state, and they will be going to state. And then, of course, Friday night will be a full slate of games. We see our captains finally making their way to midfield. But exciting times. You can download our app for free. Download on Apple and Android devices by searching the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're also on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.
You got the band and the cheerleaders lined up, waiting for the run out, and that'll happen as soon as the captains reach midfield. This is they are taking their time for sure. The Eisenhower Eagles are in their all gorgeous, I might add, powder blue uniforms, or Columbia blue, I guess, the technical.
Is that really the technical
it's Columbia blue.
Okay.
That's what it is, yeah.
All right, because I know that people have said baby blue, powder blue, I mean, all kinds of recognitions of what that is. But
Columbia hadn't popped into my head when I said powder blue.
And you know what?
It is Columbia blue.
That's very unique in the state because I don't really know of anybody else that has that color scheme.
Well, not with red. The only other team I can think of that wears that color is PC West, actually. The Patriots are that color and yellow trimmed. But taking on their Eisenhower, that is, taking on their Putnam City West crosstown rivals tonight, the original.
So you got
Putnam
Ridge
City
Claiborne,
Pirates.
and you also have Michael Donnelly. No, Michael Robinson, sorry. That's there at midfield. One thing I always wondered about the coin toss, and this changed over the years. It was always automatically defer to the second half. Yeah. But I've seen coaches this year that wanted the ball first.
Yeah.
And, yes, I know halftime is a thing, but, the visiting team gets to call it. I know Putnam City is in their orange pants with white jerseys and kind of a dark number, and we already talked the color schemes for Eisenhower, but as the Whitecaps giving those final instructions about sportsmanship and what to do after the whistle, and and they shake hands. But I don't know. What's your philosophy? Do you like to defer automatically, or do you want the ball? What you personally, if you were in that position?
I think for me, it just depends on where you think your strength lies on offense or defense. I think if you've got a really strong defense, most coaches seem to want to put their defense on the field first to set that tone. If you've got a really strong offense and, you're scoring a ton of points, then maybe you put your offense on the field too.
So they deferred.
Yeah.
So Eisenhower won the coin toss, deferred. And, I brought that up because Putnam City will get the ball first on the east end of Cameron Stadium. But someone asked that on the radio earlier about OU in Texas.
Right.
And they say because of OU's defense, do you want to start off with that, showing your defense, or do you want to start your offense? So it's an interesting question that used to be never talked about at all.
No, I think you're right. I think still mostly you're right. Coaches do defer. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if OU won the toss on Saturday and Venables decided to put their defense out there, but we'll see. As you mentioned, Putnam City will be receiving in the east end, and they'll be heading west into the setting sun. Eisenhower getting ready for their run out. They'll be receiving the ball. They're receiving, right, Eisenhower? Okay. So we'll head to a timeout.
Eisenhower's kicking off.
Eisenhower's kicking off. Okay, I got you. Yeah, so they're putting their defense on the field first. All right, perfect. We'll take a timeout. Be right back with Eisenhower football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
At Arvest Bank, we believe home ownership makes families and communities stronger. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we're here to help put home ownership within reach. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
Firehouse Subs is stacked to satisfy. Every sub's piled high with premium meats, melty cheese, and bold flavor in every bite. All served on a freshly toasted roll. Big portions, no shortcuts. Just crave-worthy subs made to truly satisfy. And at Firehouse Subs, every bite makes an impact. A portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders. Download the Firehouse Subs app and get up to $10 off your first order. Skip the line, stack the flavor, and support your local heroes. Only at Firehouse Subs. At participating U.S. restaurants. Offer valid for 1 week after account registration. Additional terms apply.
Aero Sign Company is now Fusion Sign and Design, continuing to serve all of Oklahoma and surrounding states for the past 70 years. Their focus has always been driving people to your door, not just selling you a sign. From custom work and installation to excellent service, they have the knowledge and expertise to help you along the way. And making your image stand out and last for years to come. The all-new Fusion Sign and Design. Phone 353-2227.
Landmarks. They stand as symbols, reminding us of history and moments that shape our lives. We create our own landmarks. At Becker Raybon Funeral Home, we understand the importance of honoring these moments. Let our compassionate team help you celebrate the life and legacy of your loved one. Offering a range of services to honor the stories that matter most, we believe that every life leaves a mark that deserves to be cherished and remembered. Becker Raybon Funeral Home, honoring the landmarks of your life.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Bar S Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Welcome back to Countdown to Kickoff here at Cameron Stadium. This is Eisenhower football. My name is James Stanley along with Eric Sherm, and we're bringing you this action tonight. We're just about ready to get going.
James, I want to also, because this is your first inaugural with us, you're an Eisenhower grad, too.
Yep, that's correct.
Of 95?
Yeah. 95, yeah.
And if this makes you feel young or older and different, that's the year I got married. So it's my 30th wedding anniversary this past
very
September.
Good, very good.
Here they come.
And here come the Eagles. As I mentioned, they're donning a little pink as October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so a lot of guys have the pink socks on. Cheerleaders with the pink pom-poms. I'm telling you, man, those are some of the best-looking helmets in the state. Might be a little biased, but
it's nothing.
I
no
stand
wrong
by
with that.
I said what I said, and I stand by it.
Kind of go in the end zone and have their last minute little prayerful considerations.
Yep. You may be able to hear the Eisenhower band in the background as they march down the sidelines to play, and then they'll take their seats in the stands as well as we get ready for kick.
And you're going to put 12 on the board, and that means we're ready for high school football in the great state of Oklahoma. And I know it's just a Thursday.
First quarter brought to you by the Lawton Fraternal Order of Police, the Fraternal Order of Police, Police Lodge number 98, and the Lawton Police Officers Association, proudly serving the Lawton community and supporting all of our athletes. We thank them for being our first quarter sponsor tonight. Putnam City's making their way onto the field. They will receive the kickoff. And here come the Eagles onto the field as well. Kickoffs are, as always, brought to you by Wayne's. Burgers to baskets, pizza, salads, steak fingers, and the best sweet tea and cherry limeade in town. 2 locations to serve you, number 7 Southwest Sheridan Road, 6810 Northwest Cash Road. Eric, what do you say? Let's go to Wayne's.
That's right. It's, and Vic's got them all cheered up for high school football and Thursday night. So we got two games tonight and the rest on the network tomorrow.
And down, and the kick is in the air. It's going to be fielded just outside the 10. Over to the right side. He's got a little bit of an angle, brings it back across the 50 to the Eisenhower 49-yard line. Good tackle there.
Yeah, great pursuit there by Jeremiah Jones. Just followed it. I know that's the script is you go through the lanes and, you got to shed that block and, stop the penetration, and got Putnam City setting up on a short field to work with outside the 48-yard line.
Here comes Putnam City's offense onto the field.
Notice the big size that Putnam City has. And, Putnam City School is very familiar with a lot of size, when you get to the Oklahoma City metro area.
The receiver in motion to the right side. Quarterback takes the snap. It's going to fire over the middle. That's caught at the 30. Cuts back. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. Putnam City.
All right, just kind of settling in, and, you kind of, put your positions of where you need to be, and just kind of like, everybody's out in front of you, and a great execution on the play, and gets across the goal line.
Yeah, I was going to say, ran a little slant to the middle. Good coverage by the Eisenhower defensive back. Just a great throw and a great catch, and then a nice move after the catch. So Putnam City on top, 6-0. Looking for the extra point right here to make it 7. Kick is up, and she is through. So 7-0 Putnam City. We're going to take a break. Be right back on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Welcome back to Cameron Stadium. Putnam City getting ready to kick off to the Eisenhower Eagles, leading 7-0 so far. Kickoffs brought to you by Wayne's. 2 locations in Lawton to serve you. As Eisenhower takes the kick. They're over the right side. He's across the 30, out to the 33-yard line. So nice return from Eisenhower, and that's where they will set up shop at the 33-yard line, looking to tie things up here.
Sights and sounds of high school football, and you watch this time of year, and we talked about it being halfway through the season. You kind of get a little depressed. The leaves start to turn, the weather starts to change. We already got OU Texas to talk about this weekend, and you say, wow, it's already that part of the season.
Yeah, you look forward to that one, and then once it comes and goes, it's like, well, I guess that was it. Quarterback in the shotgun for Eisenhower takes the snap, give up the middle, a little bit of pressure, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and pushed back a little bit, so it'll be second down. Actually lost a couple on that. Back to the 30 is where they met him, so it'll be second down and 13 for Eisenhower.
Little opportunity to try to stay low. Low man wins. You got that, that's the battle that you have, especially with their front that they're sending with a lot of defensive, size. We talked about their size on offense, but they got size on that defensive line as well.
Eagles in the shotgun. A back to both the left and the right of the quarterback. He's going to take the give. The left side again stopped in the backfield. Putnam City put a little pressure on him that time. Through the line. Met him in the backfield. It's going to be third down and 13. Did get back to the line of scrimmage on that.
Oh, they get a free one. They get a free one
five there. Yeah. Putnam City
More
jumps
likely.
off sides. Unless there was a flinch, I didn't see anybody on Eisenhower's line move.
That's good.
Okay,
So that's 5 yards you get back.
There you
and,
go.
And that's good because they're anticipating. They're trying to pin their ears back and try to make something happen. But, it's good. You're disciplined. You stayed put, and you let them jump.
Couldn't tell from here. Giles maybe went to a hard count or something. The guy really shot through there. So
got a substitution coming in for Eisenhower. Looks like that's Timothy Green that's going to come in for Ike. He'll be up on the top side of your screen.
Eisenhower back to the 30, their own 30-yard line. Giles in the shotgun. Running back to his left. He takes a snap. He's going to drop back. He throws. Eagle receiver there. Oh. Great diving effort. Just couldn't quite come up with it.
It was a good pass. It was on the line of where he wanted to. These are timing routes, and so you connect with your receiver, but, decent enough. Could have made a great play right there. I'd like to go back to that. I'd like to see that again because that was a good setup right there. So
yeah, Josh Williams made a diving attempt for it and couldn't quite come up with it, but great effort. So Eisenhower will punt from their own 30-yard line.
Return man's going to stand back at his own 40.
All right, Eisenhower set, ready to go. Here comes the snap. It's a little high, and we've got a flag on the field. Looks like it might be motion on the Eagles. Unless it's another encroachment by the defense.
Got to delay a game.
Delay of game. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, play clock.
Well, it was kind of good in this way. It was kind of a high snap. So, get that down a little bit lower so he can really get a boot on it, because they're going to send a little bit of pressure, get off the edge.
Might have a better chance to get off a better kick. Snaps back. Punter has it and gets it off cleanly.
Oh, I said decent.
Yeah, Putnam City going to field it at the 45 across the 50. Can't break that tackle. And Eisenhower brings him down at the Putnam City 42-yard line. Or excuse me, the Eisenhower 42-yard line.
Special teams is always kind of put in the back burner, so to speak. But you got to say, is Deontay Johnson really came up and made a great tackle.
Yeah.
But, special teams can win you games and lose you games, whether you're kicking or punting. And that was a great pursuit by Ike.
1st and 10 for Putnam City. 10:22 remaining in the first quarter. Putnam City leads 7-0. And again, that's 1st and 10 on on Eisenhower's 42-yard line. They'll be snapping it from right around the right hash. PC quarterback in the shotgun takes the snap, fires it to the right side. Oh, great coverage by Eisenhower, and that's going to be a caught pass, but a short gain of about 4.
Well, Ferguson was right on the spot. I thought he was going to come and sneak around and try to get a pick. But, he had that choice. Do I try to bat it down? Do I try to intercept it or make the tackle? And he made the great decision to make the tackle.
I agree. I think that was probably the right choice. So good defensive play by him. 2nd down and 6. Throw out to the right side. Oh, almost a chance for an interception. Those Ike defenders are right on those receivers. It's just great passes and good catches. So.
Same thing for Johnson. I said he's at the right place at the right time, but he stayed at home to make the tackle as opposed to, because what happens is if you lunge and try to make the interception and you miss it, and then they catch it. So great heads-up play. 3rd down and short.
3rd down and 3 for Putnam City.
Oh, we got a flag
Stretch
here.
it out.
Could be. Get the white cap here.
Yep. Encroachment.
Offsides
Offsides on Eisenhower, so that'll give Putnam City an automatic 1st down.
Well, I know you're excited. You pin your ears back, but it's like, we got them on the same thing. A hard count like that, and was able to get 5. So I guess we traded off 5 for 5.
1st and 10, ball on the Eisenhower 30. Quarterback takes a snap. He's going to fire into the end zone. Little too far.
There again, just like with Eisenhower, that's a timing route, and so the thing is that you practice it. This is a little overthrown. Maybe got a little bit too zealous on that, but, great opportunity for Eisenhower to get the down and the stop.
2nd and 10 from the Eisenhower 30 here in the 1st quarter. PC quarterback in the shotgun, takes the snap, swings it out to the quarterback out of the backfield. That's incomplete.
Oh, yeah, they're going to say incomplete.
Are they going to say it was a forward? That's what they're going to say. It's a forward pass.
I got to go with the white cap because a lot of times our eyes think, okay, was that backwards? Was it forward? But white cap immediately said, no, it's safe on the
He
turf.
did. I'm not sure that he was right, but that was really close. But Eisenhower was there. If it wasn't, that might have been a big play for the defense.
Down. This is a big 3rd down here early in this game. And, they're flying around hat on a hat for Ike so far. Yeah, they did that little hard count there, and we don't jump. We stay. What coaches would say, watch the ball.
PC changing the play. Quarterback in the shotgun takes the snap. Going to give right up the middle. Cuts out to the left side. He is at the 10-5 and breaks a tackle into the end zone for a touchdown. Putnam City. So Putnam City jumps out front 13-0. 9:05 to go in the 1st quarter. The extra point will make it 14.
I do like the pressure off the edge.
Kick is up, and it is good.
Yeah.
We'll take a timeout. You're listening to Eisenhower Football and watching Eisenhower Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Welcome back to Eisenhower Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Putnam City kicked off, and Eisenhower was able to return the ball out to right around the 30-yard line. There we go.
Kickoff sponsor brought to you by Wayne's Drive-In, where, of course, best sweet teas, cherry limeades in town. Let's go to Wayne's.
Drive summary brought to you by City National Bank. Offers you easy online account opening for both personal and business customers. One size does not fit all at City National. Find the account that fits you today. Your ideal account awaits you at City National Bank, member FDIC.
I like that. Handoff right up the middle, got 5 yards out of it. I mean, you had your offensive line firing off the ball, and that's what it takes. You got to get that first step. They got that initiative first step against that defensive line and got you 5 yards on the rush.
Second down at 5 from the Eisenhower 35-yard line. Looks like they're getting the play from the sideline.
Going to switch over the backs on one side to the other.
Giles takes the snap. The give, he's going to pull it down, and he's going to roll right, throw it down the sideline, and that one's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
You know, you got that 5-yard run there, and then the jet sweep around the corner, you know, kind of making sure the defense, you know, doesn't bite on it. It was designed to kind of go outside and just an incomplete third down. I'd like to see a pickup here. You know what? Maybe, you know, that run play that worked well there.
Might try it again.
Get back to it, yeah.
The give, he drops back, slides up through the pocket. He's going to take it right.
Go.
Cuts back up. Gets to the 36, 36 and a half, 36, 37.
Well, you know, you got coverage downfield. You got to take it and run and make lemonade out of lemons. But, you know, a decent run. I mean, I know you got 1 yard of it. I was really kind of hoping if he would just have any kind of little a spring off the edge, he could have got that first down.
Absolutely.
But, you know, it was really, really great effort.
Eisenhower's going to go for it on fourth down. It's 4th and 3 from their own 36.5-yard line. Giles in the shotgun.
I like the
and
hard count.
We'll see if they snap this or not.
I like that hard count. We got him earlier with a jump, you know, because they're trying to pin their ears back.
Yeah.
Going to let the clock go down.
This is going to.
Got 4 seconds on the play clock.
I don't think they're going to. No, they did. There's the give. Up the middle, and that's a first down. There you go. Right up the gut. Now that's. They had us fooled. I didn't think they were going to snap it, but they did with 2 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, and they just kind of caught them, you know, kind of asleep there on that edge.
Yeah.
Got up on that top side, got the first down, and extended the drive.
There's another give, breaks a tackle, cuts up, and there's a gain of about 2.
And, you know, coaches will say, if you give me 2-3 yards of the cloud of dust, I'll take that. You know, I mean, you know, as you give me the 2 to 3, and you're starting to go a quicker pace right now.
Yeah, no doubt this is building some confidence with their offensive line as well. They're getting some push up front, and the running backs are getting some yards because of it. And that's another run on second down.
Yeah, I like that move because, you know, it's going to be about 3rd down and 6. But the thing is, it was not there, and he bounced it off to the left, and he was able to pick up just an extra yard off that. But great vision. And a timeout.
Putnam City takes a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Eisenhower Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Lawton's premier full-service garden center is Bedrock Nursery at 1802 Northwest 67th Street. Serving all of Southwest Oklahoma since 1994, they are your source for homegrown bedding plants and offer a wide range of services, including landscape design and installation. They are your full-service garden center. Bedrock Nursery, 1802 Northwest 67th Street in Lawton. Bedrock Nursery. Come see the difference.
Welcome back to Eisenhower Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Timeouts brought to you by Ace Hardware. Shop at Ace Hardware at 6902 Northwest Cash Road right here in Lawton, 73505 for all your grill, hardware, home improvement, lawn and garden, and tool needs. That's Ace Hardware on the west side here in Lawton.
Well, they got split backs and they got a fullback for extra.
Yeah.
I like this.
3rd and 6 from the 35. Oh, quarterback drops the snap. He's going to cut through. Not going to be able to get anywhere.
Yeah, the only time that when that happens, you feel bad for a quarterback because now they're really coming. So you just get the snap in. You get the ball and settled in, but just regroup.
So that is going to bring up 4th and 10, and Eisenhower will this time bring the punting unit on. A little bit too far, I guess.
Well, and coach was a lot earlier and went for it and decided that they were able to do it and pick up the first down, but the drive stalls out. But that's something you can build on. That's a momentum starter.
Eisenhower will punt it from their own 41-yard line. Snap goes over the punter's head. He's going to have to dive on it, and Putnam City will take over on the 12. So just a little high on the snap. Punter couldn't corral it, and PC takes over with a short field, about 12 yards to go to hit the end zone.
Want to remember that we've got another game on the network, which will be Jones. And Jones is playing Crooked Oak. And, you bounce around. And then we've got a lot of games on Friday scheduled up. We've got 13 schools in the network that you can bounce around with. But we want you to download the app. It's free to download, free to watch on Apple and Android devices. You can catch us on YouTube. And then connect to us socially on Facebook, on Instagram, on X. Because you would not have known that Elgin won a softball regional. And we had the games on yesterday and today. If you connect to us socially, you would know kind of what we've got coming up next. Even SNU rugby on Saturday, by the way, on the Oklahoma Sports
This coming
Network.
Saturday?
Yeah, OSN 1. Mm-hmm.
Putnam City takes over on the 12. Quarterback takes a snap. Run up the middle. Eisenhower's defense is right there.
Yeah.
Stacked him up. Maybe a gain of 1.5, but that's about it.
They're trying to use the fridge, I'll call him that, is Timberlake Cobb. He's a senior at tackle, so Timberlake Cobb was eligible. They made him, and Eisenhower said, no, we're not going to let you just do that to us.
Yeah,
with a big guy like that. And
good play by the defensive line.
He's still going to stay in there. I don't know if this is typically where they use him at.
Another give up the middle. This time they do it again. This time it does work. And the big man rumbles into the end zone for a touchdown. Putnam City 20, Eisenhower nothing. Putnam City will look for the extra point coming up here in just a second.
Sun is set, and I don't know about you, but, at this time, it's darker earlier in the morning.
Yeah.
And I know we're losing our – I love summers where it's, late till 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Still trying to adjust to that. And, our time change doesn't even happen until November. Oh, I like it when it comes right over the pile.
It was a little early. They're going to stop that. Nice effort.
Yep. That's also – we talk about timing route. You got to time that out to do the Super Bowl, the Superman lunge there.
Yeah, Eisenhower sent a man over the Putnam City line to attempt to block the kick, but he made contact with the PC line. That's going to be a flag, and the play was stopped before the kick was tried, so they'll redo it right here. Actually, they have it on the on the board.
I've seen some teams and he's going to ask right now.
They'll redo it.
Well, no, but the thing is sometimes you accept it and get the ball at the 2, and then sometimes you just decline it and kick it right there. So
okay. Well, they did. They made the kick anyway, so they did award it. So 21-0 Putnam City. We'll take a break. You're watching the Oklahoma Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Check out the new Westside Ace Hardware and Carpet One. Our huge showroom is filled with the latest in home flooring and stocked with all your project needs. Come in today and see what you've been missing. The new Westside Ace Hardware and Carpet One, directly behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash Road. Experience the new Westside Carpet One. Our showroom is filled with the latest floor covering and interior design trends, and our experienced staff will make your satisfaction a priority. The all-new Westside Carpet One, behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash.
Welcome back. Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Eisenhower Eagles football. Putnam City waiting to kick off to Eisenhower, leading 21-0. kickoff sponsored by Wayne's.
Well, let's go to Wayne's. All teed at the end zone. We'll get to the 20. No harm with that. Yeah, Wayne's Sissy Cheeseburger, best steak fingers in town, sweet tea, cherry limeades. 2 locations. You got the Sheridan Road and the West Side. For Eisenhower people, you know the West Side drive-through is just really accessible. It's really quick.
Absolutely.
And love that. You can see the little huddle there of the timeout. I don't know who's playing Thursday Night Football tonight.
It will be the Giants hosting the Eagles tonight.
And you and I were talking, Giants and Eagles.
Yeah.
And we'll have time talk a little bit about baseball. You and I kind of have a interest in some teams
yes, we
in
do.
The fall part of October. I think that's when really baseball gets fun. It's October.
I think October in general is just the best sports month period. Because you've got
Oh, yeah.
baseball playoffs.
Overlap of everything.
Yeah, everything's getting going
School,
or just ending
college,
or in the middle of it. Yeah, it's fun. A lot of fun. So Eisenhower will start.
They want to move it over on that far hash. I noticed that Giles has pink shoes. You know, we talked about that pink, a lot of pink with gloves and Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Hats off with the recognition of October.
Yeah. Giles in the shotgun, takes the snap, going to swing a pass out to the right, cut back. Oh, just couldn't quite break the tackle. Going to lose a little bit on that one, about 5 yards back to the 15, so that'll bring up 2nd and 15 for Eisenhower.
When you get that lateral screen, you get that screen across the field, you know, and you got to get some makeup. You had some couple of blockers there, but, you know, you just keep at it. But,
he makes that guy miss. He's going for 30 at least.
That's true.
He had a lane up the side. So
opportunities there.
Just a good tackle by PC, but a great, nice play call by Eisenhower. Just got to make it work next time. Giles in the shotgun, running back to either side of him. He's going to throw it deep. He's got a man down there. They're going to make a play for it both. Oh, receiver turns into defensive back there.
And that was good.
Yeah, that was a great play.
Either he's going to catch it, that's Brewer. So Davion Brewer wasn't able to come up with a catch. Nice throw. Put it right there on the money.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of up for grabs, and luckily it just fell incomplete where it wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, Giles put a great throw on it. Just good coverage, and both guys went up to make a play. Fortunately for Eisenhower, they were able to knock it down and prevent the interception. 3rd down to 15 from the Eisenhower 15. There's the run. PC in the backfield pretty quick there. Going to tackle him for a loss. Back to about the 11-yard line.
Now, I know this is also homecoming night, so I know they'll announce the court and the queen. It's always highly anticipated. You told me that you were actually an escort back in the Eisenhower days.
Yeah,
right?
I did. For my senior year homecoming, I was an escort, so got to be on the field. That was cool. I mean, I didn't play football in high school. I was a basketball guy, so it was fun to step on the field. It felt neat to be out there.
So we'll see a little bit of that at halftime.
Here's the punt. He does get it away. It looks like it's going to go out of bounds. Let's see where they mark it. Short kick. Couldn't tell if it was just a short kick or it maybe got deflected. There was pressure on him, but he did get it away. The referee's still working his way up the side. I never understand how we could talk about that in a minute.
Well,
he's going all the way to the 30.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like an eye vantage point of where did it go out, and you watch him. He steps it off, and you go, well. Okay.
But if he's way back by the end zone,
but
then they walk it up, how does he have the depth perception to know where it crossed the boundary, I guess?
He's got the great advantage of being on that line, so he can really see it. Then I think when it crosses over, you drop your eyes right down to kind of get it positioned. It's amazing to me on how many times they can get it right. I know even in the NFL when they're challenged, and they're seeing it in real speed.
Eisenhower deflection. Whoa. On first down for Putnam City. That was a dangerous one. Yeah, probably the first dangerous throw he's made, and Eisenhower's right there. Almost made him pay.
Got a flag on the play, too, so let's find out what this is. Personal foul against Putnam City.
Wow.
So that's going to back him up 15 yards. That's a little bit of breathing room. I like that. We talked about that in the pregame about penalties and turnovers, and that goes really for either team. And, you know, that can set a different kind of a tone, but they're backing up, and that's going to put them all the way back to the 45-yard line.
So that's going to make it 2nd down and 25 for Putnam City. Give over the left side. He's going to
nice
cut
tackle.
it back up. Good tackle.
Beautiful.
Good tackle.
And swarming, too. You had 3 Blues there, and he gets back just to the original line of scrimmage. So they tried that stretch play on the top, and it was no good. That was it. That was it. I like the pursuit. Hat on a hat. So it brings down 3rd down 22. We talk about penalties. Look at that. I mean, you thought you had something going, and now it's 3rd down and forever.
They're drive killers.
I'll get a new play call from the sideline. Boy, they got a bunched receivers on the top side of your screen, about 3 of them.
Yeah, trips left for PC, quarterback in the shotgun. You got a single receiver on the right side.
Call timeout.
All right. Putnam City calls timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching the Oklahoma Sports Network.
So, not real big on paying bank fees? Well, that's okay. It means you're smart with your money and you know how to get a good deal. You're a credit union kind of person, and Communication Federal is your kind of credit union. In fact, PayMe Checking puts real money right into your account when you use your Visa debit card, online or in stores. PayMe Checking, the free account that pays you only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
Welcome back to Eagle Football. You're watching the Oklahoma Sports Network. James Stanley along with Eric Sharon. Putnam City fires over the middle, caught at the 20, down to the 15, and he's going to be wrangled down at about the
and nice pursuit tackle, and you had 2. And we're going to credit both Ferguson on the pursuit. Was the other one 8? Was that Halliburton? Find out. No, I think it was 4, right? Johnson? Yeah. We've called Johnson's name a couple of times.
There's the give up the middle. Down to about the 5. I guess he's going to call him down at the 3. It's a good spot by the ref there.
Now they're going to kind of go fast pace. So Eisenhower gave them a dose of it. PC's coming back with it. No huddle and quick.
No time for Ike to substitute.
Get that back.
Right around the right side.
Well, and it fooled
quarterback
me
keeper. Absolutely, me too.
I went with the running back, and my eyes went topside, and lo and behold, I hear the whistle. I look back. Oh, that's the QB. Yep.
Would have been a great tackle by Eisenhower had the running back had the ball, but unfortunately, quarterback keeper. Good disguise by Putnam City, and they're up 27-0. 2:23 left in the first quarter. Looking for their 4th extra point of the night. And it's up, and it's good. We'll take a timeout. You're watching Eisenhower Eagle Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Step into the best chapter of your life. One with rheumatology care from a provider who focuses on your well-being and getting you back to what matters most. Dr. Shahzad is dedicated to building long-lasting relationships based on trust and medical integrity with every single patient. Schedule your telemedicine appointment today. Don't let rheumatoid arthritis or other inflammatory conditions stop you from enjoying life. MMG, the power of many for the benefit of one.
Welcome back to Eagle Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
I like that. Nathan's got a full out, seeing the stadium and the lights. Cameron Stadium on Thursday.
This kickoff brought to you by Wayne's. 2 locations to serve you in the Lawton area, one on Sheridan and one on the west side of Lawton, 6902 to be exact. Stop by for any of their burger baskets, chicken fingers, pizza, sweet tea.
Probably the best steak
Wayne's.
fingers you can get anywhere.
Yeah.
That's probably the most famous of them. I do like, they have a cheeseburger where I can you can put a fried egg on it. Ask it. If you've never had a fried egg on a cheeseburger, I highly recommend it. And onion rings, man. So.
Yeah, everything they do is really good. If they do it, it's really good. Been going to Wayne's for years and years.
This is a different formation. I like this. Quads down here on your
Wow,
lower
yeah.
end.
And so the give up the middle, All right, he'll bust it up for about 3.
Well, because if you bust out of there, because, with your 4, they got to honor that, and they bring 4 defenders with them. And so that means outside of that linebacking core, just like when they got that first down with that 5 yards, hey, you can spring them out for a long one.
2nd and 9. Give up the middle. He's breaks 1 tackle, tries to cut it outside to the right. He's going to be taken down just about at the Eisenhower 30-yard line. So now Eisenhower goes up tempo, not substituting. Getting in formation. Single receiver to the left. 1 up the top to the right. Oh.
Someone moved.
Movement.
False start.
So that'll move Eisenhower back 5 yards.
So we were talking about baseball earlier, and we talk about, are you an American League guy or a National League guy?
Well, I mean, I'm a Cubs fan.
Or just a baseball. Okay.
I'm mostly a Cubs fan. I kind of grew up with the Tigers, but I moved into the Cubs over the years. But I would say National if the National League still had made pitchers hit. But they don't. So there's really not much difference between the leagues, anymore. But that pass incomplete to the right side. It's going to bring up 4th down and 13 for Eisenhower.
And they'll bring out the punting unit. Yeah, and, I originally hail from Michigan, so I'm a Tigers fan. And I really didn't watch a lot of the season, but, this playoff run has been really interesting with them, with Cleveland and getting that win and then going to Seattle. But you missed it last night to tie that up. They were down 2-1. I know the Yankees have been exited now as Toronto wins that. But so the rights, Toronto is going to sit back and take the rest and wait to see if they either play Seattle or Detroit.
Yeah, it's in full swing. Eisenhower substituting on the punt.
That's the thing. 7-3. The Giants lead Philadelphia, and kind of a unique start to. They just scored again, so it's 13 now. We're watching this. The Giants. There's a scrum right there, and man, I thought he was going to be able to corral him. He bumped outside.
Yeah. Takes the punt back down to the Eisenhower 40, right up along that sideline.
We've also got Jones playing Crooked Oak. That's a Thursday game that was moved to Friday. And get ready for that because next week is fall break for a lot of schools. And I say a lot. It used to be a standard fall break for everyone, but not every school is doing that. They're kind of having their own fall break, so some are on and some are off. So I think there's going to be a lot of Thursday games next week, including here for Eisenhower. But be prepared that some may move to Friday because they've had a lack of officiating up in this Oklahoma City area, and they just can't have enough crews, so they got to move some of those games. So we won't know if this game will be moved or stay on a Thursday. And Piedmont will be, we talked about that in the schedule earlier on in pregame, but Eisenhower will be on the road for the next 2. But the good news is they'll be back home for the final 2.
Putnam City takes snap. They drop back to pass. Oh, fires it down the sideline. A deep ball down the right and incomplete.
That's the second one that we've seen. Same kind of throw, but, the timing just is not right. And, I know even though you do this 100 times in practice, you get in a game setting, it kind of changes up a little bit, just overthrown by about 3 or 4 steps.
So that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
But, yeah, please download our app. It's free to download on Apple and Android devices. Also, Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV if you want to download it on your home devices.
And if you have an Amazon Fire Stick.
That's right. I do. I have one that, and I have even got a Roku. I got one of each. Oh,
BC swings the pass. Yeah, at the 30, 20, down to the 10, all the way down to the 5, and taken out of bounds there. So Putnam City is in the red zone.
But good pursuit, though, and that was by Clark. Clark comes up and gets the tackle, but you had 4 that is pursuing to the angle. I love that.
The Red Zone Drive brought to you by Taco Mayo. Taco Mayo has been Oklahoma's most creative, fun, and fresh spot in your neighborhood. Totally unexpected Tex-Mex favorites throughout Lawton.
Since 1978, Taco Mayo-me.
That was a popular spot in high school for us for lunch.
Good stop. That's like it.
Cheap tacos.
Oh,
and they're delicious.
Wow. That was a great hit. That was
right in the backfield.
That was a stop.
Yeah, they're going to lose a yard on that play.
That was hello. We saw the delivery, and it was kind of like Remember the Happy Days, the Malachi Crunch? I'm showing my old age. That was
I remember
Demolition Derbies, you know?
Yeah.
Those were two coming in for Eisenhower that just collided with that running back.
First down or 2nd and 6. 2nd and goal from the 6.
Well, this time
he's going to get it all the way.
Right,
they're going to mark him short.
On the one.
Mark him down at the 1.
But, this is what they went away from. Remember, they faked to that running back that went right and the quarterback kept.
Yeah.
This time they dished it off. So they're kind of play a little cat and mouse defensively.
Yeah. Run one thing to set up another.
Sure. Are they going to use their last time out?
Is that the last time out?
End of the first quarter. Okay, end of the first. All right.
End of the first quarter, the score, Putnam City 28, Eisenhower nothing. We'll start the second quarter. When we come back, you're watching Eisenhower Eagle football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Power Services, the power of quality and comfort, servicing all of Southwest Oklahoma and the surrounding area for the past 40 years. Offering the best service for heating and air for both residential and commercial, geothermal systems, electrical services, and generators are their specialty. Give them a call for all of your heating, air, and electrical needs. Experience the power of quality and comfort with Power Services of Southwest Oklahoma. Give them a call today at 580-875-3645. That's 580-875-3645.
Welcome back. James Stanley along with Eric Sharam. This is Eisenhower Eagle football. In our second quarter, sponsored by Pam and Barry, the RE/MAX team. Nobody sells more real estate than Pam and Barry with RE/MAX. They're not bragging. They're just applying for a job. You can give them a call at 580-248-8800. And while we were discussing Pam and Barry, Putnam City puts it in the end zone for their 5th touchdown of the evening. It's going to be 34. Eisenhower 0, 11:57 to go in the second quarter.
Homecoming Thursday, sun is set. Weather's getting nice, a little bit cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of
nice breeze in here.
I like a football type weather atmosphere if you can get it. But, man, in Oklahoma, sometimes it goes from one season to another, like summer to winter.
They are few and far between, that's right. Extra points good. Putnam City 35, Eisenhower nothing. Here in the second quarter, just starting the second quarter. We'll take a timeout. This is the Oklahoma Sports Radio Network.
Lawton Fort Sill Regional Airport, just 1 mile to anywhere. Offering non-stop service to Dallas-Fort Worth. Fast, friendly, and convenient without all the hassles. Easy parking, and with close proximity to your arrivals and departures, all in their newly renovated terminal. Here to there in just 1 mile. To book your mile to anywhere destination from LAW, log on to AA.com or call 800-433-7300.
Putnam City kicking off. And I was going to say Eisenhower unable to field it, but whistles are all over the place. Let's see what's going on. Our kickoff sponsor is Wayne's. 2 locations in Lawton to serve you. Let's go to Wayne's.
I don't know, they're sorting out.
I'm trying to figure out what's...
Whitecap was talking to. Okay, so Putnam City got the return. They were able to get the ball on that kickoff. So
you're not allowed to advance in high school. Is that the? That's what it is.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
So they got the got the ball. And
Short kick, and they caught Eisenhower out of position on that one. But Eisenhower's defense looking to bow up here. 1st and 10 for Putnam City on the Ike 20-yard line. They're going to fire a fade into the end zone.
Oh, there's a flag on the play here.
Flag on the play as well.
And I don't know if that's offensive pass interference. He did, a little bit of push there, but we'll see. He'll sort this out with the white cap. Yeah, it is offensive.
Yeah,
So
good call,
I thought he was a little bit, where the separation was there, and because Ike was right there, stride for stride, and so there's only one way to do it: either out jump or kind of give a little push so you can get some separation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Receivers are very guilty of doing that, So
a lot of hand fighting going on. Great coverage by the Eisenhower defensive back there. The PC quarterback needed to put that a little bit further toward the corner, and because he didn't, Ike was able to make a play on it.
So we'll back him up a little bit. Ike was able to do that earlier with a personal foul penalty. Backed him up in a 3rd down and very long.
PC quarterback in the shotgun. He's going to be
good
flush.
Pressure,
roll
good pressure.
right.
Get that sack.
They're going to get him. Got him down.
Love the pursuit.
All the way back at the 37-yard line.
3 jerseys in the backfield, and he was waiting to throw and just hesitated. And Eisenhower on the pursuit for a great quarterback sack.
So on a 1st down and 25, Eisenhower's then able to
dial it up,
cause a further loss.
Got a face mask penalty against Eisenhower. So, unfortunately, a good play there, but you got that. Is it the 5-yard kind? Wasn't the personal foul kind? Because you have either hands to the.
They only marked off the 5. So
okay, I got you.
So we're looking at 2nd down
let's do
and
it again.
33.
Dial it up, Coach.
Give up the middle. He'll get all the way down to the 21 before Eisenhower wrangles him down there.
Yeah, and
had
it's
a group of Eisenhower defenders.
You see that, a group, and that's right. I mean, there's 4. It's not like one guy. It's a hat on a hat, and get some support.
Defense is playing hard tonight. They're flying to the football. They've been in good position on a lot of the coverages downfield. Putnam City's a talented club, but Eisenhower's hanging right in there on defense. All right, that's an Eisenhower timeout. So, again, we'll take it with them. You're watching the Oklahoma Sports Network. This is Eisenhower football.
Lawton Community Health Center is a place for babies, kids like me, and even teenagers. Nice people are there to help you when you're hurt or you just don't feel good. And even if you do, they give you medicine so you don't get sick and physicals so you can play sports. I'm happy to know they'll be there when I need them. And my mom is too.
LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
Welcome back to Eisenhower football. The referee's trying to sort out. They've had to do a lot of sorting tonight. A lot of meetings. It's Putnam City ball. They lead 35-0. 8:29 left in the second quarter. Third down and 11. Let's see what Eisenhower's defense can do here. Caught missed tackle there. He's going to get it inside the 10. Still on his feet, down to the 4-yard line. It's a nice pass out to the left. But again, more gang tackling from the Eagles. It'll be 1st and goal from the 4. Stopped in the backfield. If they mark that at the 5, that'll be a tackle for loss. Let's see where they put it. Well, looks like he did get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Again, this red zone possession brought to you by Taco Mayo. Taco Mayo has been Oklahoma's most creative, fun, and fresh spot in your neighborhood. Totally unexpected Tex-Mex favorites throughout Lawton with 2 locations to serve you. Putnam City fires it into the end zone on the right side, and that was just a good route and another touchdown.
Touchdown, Putnam City.
So that makes score 41-0. 6:57 to go in the second quarter. They'll line up for the extra point. And the kick is up, and she is good. We'll take a timeout. You're watching Eisenhower football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Tayco Roofing now offers free instant quotes. Just go to TaycoRoofing.com and click free instant quote. Enter your address and click see my price. Roof repair doesn't have to be stressful. Get a free instant quote and trust Tayco.
Welcome back to Eagle Football. This kickoff sponsored by Wayne's, 2 locations in Lawton to serve you. Best sweet tea in town. Kickoff taken by Eisenhower at the 20. Gets all the way up to just about the 30, maybe shy by about a yard. They're going to mark him out at the 29. So Eisenhower will take over from there, their own 29-yard line. Trailing 42-0 to the Putnam City Pirates. Beautiful night at Cameron Stadium to come watch football. Homecoming for the Eagles this evening. We're going to bring you coverage of that, as well as the Eagle Marching Band coming up at halftime. Giles takes a snap. He's going to fire it to the right side. Caught. 35, tries to turn it up. No going there.
That's a gain of 5.
I was going to say that's a gain of at least 5.
Well, pitch and catch, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with those 5-yard outs, you know.
I mean, at Eisenhower, if you're this point, you'll take just, 5 yards at a time, whether it be run or pass. So, good gain there on first down for Eisenhower. Brings up very manageable. Second down and 4. He's going to throw again. Giles downfield. Oh! Receiver got turned around.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, you throw in the in or the out, and the receiver it was on the line of where it needed to be, but just
he threw the out. The receiver ran the in and couldn't get turned around in time. So.
So we got a new quarterback in, I guess, for so Giles. So we gave a credit for. Thank you, Nathan, for on the spot giving us that opportunity. Is that Ricky Womack?
I think it is number 5, Ricky Womack. Yeah.
So Ricky Womack has come in, get a new spark. It's 4th down and 1.
He's going to take it himself. And he's a bigger kid, and you like that call, but just a little bit too much pressure.
Got a flag in the play. So this could be a first down for Eisenhower because it was after the play, and it was probably something said. So it was nothing done, but said something. He's looking back that way. This could be an Eagle first down. Dead ball. Personal foul. Yes,
there we go. Had to make sure he pointed to the right side. So that'll tack on 15. So Eisenhower is going to move from about the 35. That'll put him right about at midfield with a first down. So got a little something going here as the second half starts to wind down. 2:45 to go.
Oh, so they're going to say it's after. Okay, so after the stop, it was after. Okay, so dead ball. Yeah, so it wasn't.
Okay. No, that's true. That was fourth down.
Okay.
So they got the stop on fourth down, did Putnam City, and after the play,
Coach wanted a little explanation
no,
there. So, we understand. I thought it'd be a first down with it, but, it was dead ball after the exchange. But it backs Putnam City back up to midfield at the 50-yard line. Eisenhower will call timeout.
I didn't see if the play clock was down. Was it? All right, there's a timeout for the Eagles, so we'll take it with them. You're watching Eagle football on Oklahoma Sports Network.
Home Tech Solutions is your dependable contractor for heating, AC, and electrical services for your home or business. They're the ones to rely on with over 30 years experience, and they are 100% locally owned and operated. They see to it to take care of your comfort, offering everything from insulation to maintenance and servicing all brands in the greater Southwest Oklahoma area. Make sure you see them first for all your HVAC and electrical needs. Give them a call today, 580-919-0328. That's 580-919.
Welcome back to Eagle Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network. I'm James Stanley along with Eric Sharam. Beautiful night for football here at Cameron Stadium in Lawton. Eagles trail 42-0. Second quarter, 2:09 to go. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Putnam City, right smack dab at midfield. That's where the Pirates will take possession.
So got homecoming festivities. Find out who the crown is for the West Side. We'll kind of have that and the band at half.
Are we going to grade the dresses? The young ladies? It's not for us.
That's not for me.
Not for you. Okay.
They say stay in your lane for a reason.
That's right.
mine.
Yeah. There's the give. A little misdirection coming around the left side. Cuts it up. Nice tackle at the 40.
Kind of come up a little gimpy there, but Ezekiel Moreland come over there to finish it off. But, the pursuit is there, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, you could say what you want about the score, but the Eagles have been flying around on defense. I mean, they've really, really been swarming to the ball. And, right over the middle. Just about got a hand on it. It's going to go for a big chunk play for Putnam City down inside the 10 to either the 6-7 yard line.
And time is ticking. Ferguson on the tackle, and that was a touchdown-saving tackle too. Kind of made that, and they're going to kind of hurry up. They want to try to get one in here before the half, and whistle stop. The Eisenhower called a timeout.
So the Eagles will take a timeout. We'll be right back. You're watching Eisenhower football on Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Will, the CEO of Foxhole, the military B&B platform, and we're honored to partner with OSN to support Oklahoma high school sports.
Hi, I'm Spencer Colossus, the founder of Foxhole. We built this platform specifically for you, the military community, designed to reimburse official travel and support all your personal travel needs.
And hey guys, if there's one thing I can give you for my time, it would be this to the players and coaches. To give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift.
Welcome back to Eisenhower Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network. This red zone possession brought to you by Taco Mayo. Been one of Oklahoma's most creative, fun, and fresh spots in your neighborhood. Totally unexpected Tex-Mex favorites throughout Lawton. You've got 2 locations to choose from. One over here on the west side, right off 53rd and Lee, and then over on the east side as well, on Gore. Yeah.
Since 1978, Taco Mayo me.
Putnam City the give, cuts around the left side. He's going to cut it up and into the end zone, and that's going to be a touchdown. Putnam City.
Touchdown, Putnam City.
So the Pirates take a 48-0 lead, and they will look to make that 49 via the extra point coming up. Drive summary brought to you by City National Bank. Offers you online account opening for both personal and business customers. One size does not fit all. Find the account that fits you today. Your ideal account awaits you at City National Bank. Member FDIC. PC kickup and good. 49-0. We'll take a timeout. This is Eisenhower football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you prepared for summer? We are.
Keep your air conditioner ready with the Miller Noble Heating and Air Maintenance Plan. We service all makes and models from Bryant, Carrier, and Lennox. Just need a repair? We can do that. Can't pay for it all at once? We offer financing plans too. Is it time to replace your old system? We offer free estimates on new systems. Click or call today and stay comfortable with Miller Noble Heating and Air.
Welcome back to Eisenhower football on the Oklahoma Sports Network. We have reached halftime.
Well, we got a lot of stuff at half that's kind of exciting because, first off, this is Eisenhower's homecoming. So you got homecoming festivities, and we'll have the court. We'll have the marching band as well. So a lot. And then we'll give you, I think Jones was up 14-0. Jones over Crooked Oak. That is a game on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Congratulations to the Elgin Lady Owls. They won the regional softball tournament that they hosted against Midwest City and Lawton High in the last 2 days, and they came up big. And so a lot to talk about. And then Friday. But, yeah, homecoming and so much more. We'll take a time out and be back right after this, watching Ike football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Power Services, the power of quality and comfort, servicing all of Southwest Oklahoma and the surrounding area for the past 40 years. Offering the best service for heating and air for both residential and commercial, geothermal systems, electrical services, and generators are their specialty. Give them a call for all of your heating, air, and electrical needs. Experience the power of quality and comfort with Power Services of Southwest Oklahoma. Give them a call today at 580-875-3645. That's 580-875-3645.
These hands have seen a lot. They've treated wounds and cured diseases, kept their fingers on the pulse of innovation and technology, pushed the boundaries of what's possible. These hands have mended families and held communities together. But it's our hearts that drive our unparalleled dedication, expertise, and healing. That's why we're here.
Through life's trials, Liberty National Bank has been with you all the way, listening, embracing your goals, working together with you to build the business you want or the life you want. We've supported our neighbors and local businesses for over a century, always putting people first. For you, we're in the banking business. For you, we're here. Liberty National Bank, with you all the way.
Welcome back. Halftime. Looks like we've got, I know that we're a little different because I think they've got the escort guard coming out because this is a special time with homecoming. So whether the band is not going to perform at half and then we're just going to do, yeah, because they've already got all the contestants from the homecoming. So we're going to send it down to midfield, and the public address announcer will give you all the attendees for Eisenhower Homecoming 2025. you can enjoy halftime festivities on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Eisenhower High School's homecoming presentation. The 12 male and 12 female candidates were selected last month by their senior classmates. Today, the candidates were presented to the entire EHS student body and faculty during the homecoming assembly. The student body and faculty were given the opportunity to vote for the 2025 Homecoming King and Queen. Now, we proudly present the 2025 Homecoming King and Queen candidates. The first King candidate is Mr. Santana Gordon. Santana is the son of Yesenia Pendo and the late Casey Gordon, and the grandson of Darla Matson. Santana is escorting the first Queen candidate, Miss Carolyn Mackey. Carolyn is the daughter of Marilyn and Terrence Mackey. The second King candidate is Mr. Malachi Large. Malachi is the son of Roxy Large and Ernest Foreman. Malachi is escorting the second Queen candidate, Miss Nevaeh Lord. Nevaeh is the daughter of Melissa Mackley Portley, Jordan Mackley Portley, and Kathy Russell. The third King candidate is Mr. Imani Banks. Imani is the son of Stefan and Valencia Manley. Imani is escorting our third Queen candidate, Miss Abigail Peterson. Abby is the daughter of Rebecca Cecil and Mark Alter. The fourth King candidate is Mr. Jaheim Sisa. Jaheim is the son of Jennifer Chase and Victor and Brianna Sisa. Jaheim is escorting the fourth Queen candidate, Miss Logan Reed. Logan is the daughter of Kayla Chavez and Boyd Reed. The fifth King candidate is Mr. Cameron Raymond. Cameron is the son of Simone Raymond and Ronnie Raymond. Cameron is escorting the fifth Queen candidate, Miss Rachel Coe. Rachel is the daughter of David and Mary Coe. The sixth King candidate is Mr. Colton Anderson. Colton is the son of Kyle and Risha Anderson. Colton is escorting the sixth Queen candidate, Miss Danielle Toma. Danielle is the daughter of Kent and Mindy Toma. The seventh King candidate is Mr. LaJuan Clark Jr. LaJuan is the son of Juana and LaJuan Clark Sr. LaJuan is escorting the seventh Queen candidate, Miss Reese Brandenburg. Reese is the daughter of Terry and Amanda Brandenburg. The eighth King candidate is Mr. Nicholas Bren. Nick is the son of Mike and Amy Bren. Nick is escorting the 8th Queen candidate, Miss Brooklyn Butler. Brooklyn is the daughter of Chris and Megan Butler. The 9th King candidate is Mr. Ridge Claiborne. Ridge is the son of Kristen Claiborne. Ridge is escorting the 9th Queen candidate, Miss Nakia Walker. Nakia is the daughter of Keshonda Tate and Jimmy Walker. The 10th King candidate is Mr. Court Bain. Court is the son of Amber and Maurice Mayfield and Brent and Jessica Bain. Court is escorting the 10th Queen candidate, Miss Kelsey Simeon. Kelsey is the daughter of Christina Simeon and Harold Simeon. The 11th King candidate is Mr. Austin Martek. Austin is the son of Aaron Knight and Frank Bartek. Austin is escorting the 11th Queen candidate, Miss Hope Cho. Hope is the daughter of Eunice and Sean Cho. The 12th King candidate is Mr. Maximo Razai. Maximo is the son of Amalia Hernandez Cernes and Albert Guzzi Razai. Maximo is escorting the 12th Queen candidate, Miss Christina Guerrero. Christina is the daughter of Heather England and Courtney Bazile and Stephen and Katie Guerrero. And now, for your 2025 Homecoming King, drum roll please, Mr. Jaheim Sisa! Congratulations, Jaheim. And now, the 2025 Homecoming Queen is, drum roll please, Miss Logan Reed.
Roses and all, very special moment. This is something you'll remember forever, you know. And I know they had a a great presentation of a homecoming court. I think there was 12 altogether.
Yeah, for King and Queen.
King
Interesting
and Queen.
enough, the Queen was escorted by the eventual winning King
I
as
saw
well.
that.
They went out
Yeah.
there together, so you don't see that too often.
Yeah, great homecoming night festivities on a beautiful night to do it on a Thursday. Got 6.5 to go, and whether the band performs or we go back to second half, we'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Through life's trials, Liberty National Bank has been with you all the way, listening, embracing your goals, working together with you to build the business you want or the life you want. We've supported our neighbors and local businesses for over a century, always putting people first. For you, we are in the banking business. For you, we're here. Liberty National Bank, with you all the way.
This month at Merritt Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, the savings are big. Get this 25 Ram 1500 Laramie for $11,867 off MSRP, or this 25 Ram 2500 Bighorn for $5,063 off MSRP. Don't wait. These deals end soon. Power on with Merritt. It's time to drive into savings at Merritt Chevrolet GMC. All month long, take advantage of incredible August offers, like up to $4,000 in consumer cash and up to $1,250 in incremental bonus cash on select models. Stop by today. Merritt Chevrolet GMC. Power on with Merritt.
Whether you're buying or selling, today's real estate market is proving trickier than ever.
We've been doing this for over 22 years.
So if a problem does arise, you can trust us to solve it.
Let us use our years of experience to guide you to buy or sell your home.
Trust the team that's gotten it done with over 12,000 deals done in the last 22 years.
Always call our Payment Berries team.
We're not bragging, we're just applying for a job.
If you're someone who feels anxious or scared about going to the dentist, you're not alone. We're here to make sure you feel completely comfortable every step of the way. And at our office, we believe in treating more than just teeth. We focus on you as a person. And with Sedation Dentistry, you can experience the care you need without fear and without pain. And with Sedation Dentistry, we can make your dreams come true.
Southwest Foot and Ankle Clinic has specialized in the medical and surgical treatment of the foot and ankle for the past 40 years. And they provide all treatments under one roof. From x-rays, radial pulse therapy treatment, to surgical treatments, all with one goal in mind, providing the highest quality medical care with good old-fashioned Oklahoma compassion. Call to set up an appointment today. Southwest Foot and Ankle, 580-357-8720.
Welcome back to Eisenhower Football. This is the Oklahoma Sports Network. Wrapping up the halftime festivities, homecoming king and queen have been announced. And now it's time for a little trivia.
Okay.
Little Eisenhower trivia.
I'm ready.
All right. So what I would like to know, and we'll give our audience a couple of minutes to take a guess as well. Trivia tonight is sponsored by Comanche Home Center. Shop at Ace Hardware and Comanche Home Center. Ace is located at 6902 Northwest Cache Road, Lawton, Oklahoma, 73505. For all your grill, barbecue, home improvement, lawn and garden, and tool needs. check out Ace Hardware as well as Comanche Home Center right here in Lawton. So what I want to know from Eric, from you, and from you probably know, but
okay.
from the viewership at least.
Right, okay.
When was the last time that the Lawton Eisenhower Eagles won the state championship in
state
football?
Title.
Yeah, state title in football.
And not only in the state, but recognized nationally.
That's correct.
Around the town, people don't like it, but USA Today ranked them number 1.
Yeah. I had that for a long time, that USA Today.
Yes.
Know what happened to it, but we'll let you guys ponder that for a minute. When was the last time that the Eisenhower Eagles won a state championship, as well as that year, the national championship? So take a minute, think it over. World, take a timeout. This is the Oklahoma Sports Network.
The heart of Oklahoma, where your home isn't just a place, it's your peace. At Century Roofing, we understand the importance of protecting your peace. We're experts in roofing technology, techniques, and customer service because we care about Oklahoma and we care about you. At Century Roofing, we combine quality craftsmanship and exceptional service because your home deserves the best. Century Roofing, staying on guard for Oklahoma.
Your job can get dirty. You need a solution. At Waste Solutions, we offer front-end loaders, roll-off containers, and dumpsters for any job, large or small. Our services are for everybody, from small businesses to contractors to construction companies and everyone in between. We are a locally owned company, and we've been serving our community for 21 years. We love Southwest Oklahoma, and we take care of our own. Every dirty problem has a solution. We're Waste Solutions. Click or call
4D Landscaping and Irrigation has been providing top-rated professional landscape and irrigation services for the past 25 years. They take your vision for that perfect landscaping project for your home, new construction, or business and make it a reality with their easy financing options. You'll want to make sure to ask them about their seasonal services too. 4D Landscaping and Irrigation. Call 510-9983.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-609-3637. No referral needed. Mention this ad and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
Hi, I'm Dr. Todd Bridges, and after 30 years of practicing dentistry in Lawton, Fort Sill, Southwest Oklahoma, I need some help. Please welcome our new associate dentist, Dr. Chandler Harbin. Dr. Harbin brings a gentle touch to our ever-expanding dental practice in order to make your visit one that exceeds your expectations. Even more things to smile about is our partnership with 3 major dental insurance companies, United Concordia, Delta Dental Premier, and Health Choice. Come schedule an appointment with Dr. Harbin or myself by calling 580-248-6700.
Welcome back to Eisenhower Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're wrapping up halftime, and right before the break, I asked the audience, when was the last time that the Eisenhower Eagles won a state championship? What year did that occur?
And for Eisenhower fans, a national championship.
That's right.
Because they'll say they were nationally ranked that year. Number 1. Yes.
That's darn right. The answer is 1990. 1990.
You say that's coming up on the 35th anniversary.
So I guess this fall this year would be the 35th anniversary of that state championship team.
Very good.
A lot of fun, that team. Just innumerable amounts of players on that team. I think 6 or 7 guys went D1. Dwight McFadden, the running back, went out to USC. Had several guys go to Oklahoma State. Fred Thomas, the quarterback, and then Matt Parker, offensive lineman, went to Alabama. So really impressive team. They were a lot of fun to watch that year. When you showed up to watch Ike play in 1990, it wasn't a question of whether or not they were going to win. It was a question of by how many. So Want to welcome or mention our third quarter sponsor, Lawton Firefighters Association, proudly supporting the community they serve every day. Lawton Firefighters Association, and we're proud to have them sponsor our third quarter of action tonight. Getting ready for the second half kickoff. Both teams are back on the field after the halftime festivities. The referees will be lining up the ball shortly. The Eisenhower Eagles will receive as they kicked off in the first half.
Yeah, they won the coin toss, elected to defer, so they will start off with the ball. We had, I know that Jones was ahead last time. I don't have an official score. There's not a lot of Thursday games action, but Jones, one of our schools, of the 13 schools that were in, was going to be a Friday. They moved to Thursday. Have that. We also had softball on the network earlier. Congratulations to the Elgin Lady Owls. They won the regional, and they punched their ticket to state. Had to beat Midwest City twice. They played kind of in that first stretch. And congratulations, Lawton High and Midwest City, on great seasons. They come to an end. Elgin extends it by going to state. Kickoff sponsor coming up with Wayne's Drive-In.
Yanez kicks off for Putnam City. And short kick fielded, has to be fallen on at the 23-yard line.
So let's go to Wayne's. Kickoff sponsor with two locations at Sheridan Road and West Cache Road. Steak fingers, cherry limeade, sweet teas. Wayne's Drive-In, a tradition since 1950.
75 years for them this year.
I wasn't around when they started it, so I know I'm old, but I'm not that old.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. All right, Eisenhower takes possession at the 23-yard line. Shotgun snap. He's going to throw it over the middle. Got a man down, a little bit overthrown. A little bit off, not on the same page with the receiver there. He kind of stopped the route. Quarterback thought he was going to keep going, but no interception, no harm, no foul.
Ricky Womack still stays in at quarterback, so he replaced Giles earlier midway through the second quarter. And he had that throw earlier, so they must like his arm and what he's got. Plus, he's a bigger load to bring down.
Going to throw again out to the outside, just overthrown, off the fingertips.
That's Joshua Williams, the intended receiver, but nice design. And I know Womack was saying, man, I just catch that and come down with it. That's a first down.
Yeah, I think they both want that one back. I think Josh could have maybe come up with it, but it was a little high, and then Womack certainly could have made just a little less on it. But a good play design, as you mentioned, Eric, and Eisenhower's going to have third down and 10. 10:22 to go in the third quarter. Fired out to the right side this time, and didn't look like he was ready for the pass.
He said that was a guy on him. He realized that.
Fourth down.
Fourth down in a punting situation.
So Putnam City awaits the punt. He gets it off under pressure. Caught at the 46 and tackled immediately. Taken down right where he catches it. Excellent special teams play by the Eagles. Great coverage.
With the run back, tackled by DeAndre Johnson.
Yeah, Deontay Johnson, excuse me. I mean, he just stormed right down the field. And Putnam City returner tried to turn the corner. Deontay Johnson said, absolutely not, my friend. You're going down right here. 8:55 left in the third quarter. Putnam City looks like they've changed quarterbacks as well. There's a run around the right side, breaks a tackle, bounces off another one, and then he's finally planted at the 40. Looks like they're going to mark him actually down to the 38. That's
anytime you have the stretch play,
generous.
you got to have a little speed, try it around the edge. And so, trying to gain a little bit of momentum. Still, I like the pursuit.
First down to 10. Ball on the Eisenhower 38-yard line. Quarterback takes a snap. The give up the middle. And he breaks a set of tackles there and is dropped at the Eisenhower 31. That's good hustle. Gabriel Copapasa takes him down short of the first down. Second down at 2 for PC. Shotgun snap. There's a toss right. Back takes it around the corner. Nowhere really to go. And Eisenhower gang tackles him. Going to be much of a gain, if any, on that play. So second down and 3 becomes third down and 3. It's Putnam City looking to add to their lead. Eisenhower is standing strong. Now they're going to say it's third down and 1 from the 28 of Eisenhower. Shotgun snap over the head of the PC quarterback.
On, get him,
He's
him,
on
get
the
him,
run. He's all the way back to the 45. Eisenhower in hot pursuit. Excellent pursuit by the defense. And that's going to cause a Putnam City punt.
Well, you got a little change in personnel, but it's the same thing about the deep snap to the quarterback, and it went over his head, and we talked about that. It can kind of disrupt some things.
Well, as quickly as I said, that's going to cause a Putnam City punt. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 16 from the Eisenhower 45-yard line. Here comes the man in motion, shotgun snap. They're going to give it to him around the left end. He's going to cut back through the middle. That's going to be the first down. He makes another cut, 10-5. Did he get in? They are going to mark him in. Touchdown, Putnam City. Just caught him a little bit on the outside, and that was a really good run by that was decent pursuit by Eisenhower. That was a heck of a run by the PC running back. Sometimes there's not much you can do, so. Eisenhower will await the Putnam City extra point try. 5:35 remaining here in the third quarter. Again, our third quarter sponsor, the Lawton Firefighters Association, proudly supporting the community they serve every day. Thank you to the Lawton Firefighters Association for being our third quarter sponsor, and we have a whistle.
Yeah.
So the extra point is on hold for a second.
Okay, they're going to start. Didn't know what that was.
Snap is back. The hold is down. It's not a good hold.
Fire. Get him.
He's going to try to make the corner, and he does. So inadvertently, Putnam City goes for 2.
Yeah, it's called a fire drill. It's a low snap or a hot. He had to go a hot hand, and you just have to get the pursuit. So.
All right. Well, we will be right back. You're listening to Eisenhower Football and watching Eisenhower Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Tayco Roofing now offers free instant quotes. Just go to TaycoRoofing.com and click free instant quote. Enter your address and click see my price. Roof repair doesn't have to be stressful. Get a free instant quote and trust Tayco.
Welcome back. Putnam City kickoff. Eisenhower fields it at the 15. taken down at the 22-yard line. That kickoff sponsored by Wayne's Drive-In. For the best sweet teas, cherry limeades in town, let's go to Wayne's.
Mentioned in the earlier get-go of the schedule, Eisenhower's going to be on the road for the next 2 games, starting with Piedmont and Northwest Classen. But then they're back at home for Choctaw. And they got two away and 2 home. And that's kind of a good stretch to kind of end on. Got quads again up the top of the screen.
And, of course, they run it up the middle, which they've had success with tonight. It's been a great play for them.
And that's good because, it's just you got personnel going. You got to match. You can't, because you can say, okay, we're not going to cover those 4 wide receivers. Then we're going to throw it over there. So you get a total of 8 people out of the scenario. 4 on your 4 and their 4. Oh, that's a nice bounce out.
There's a give and a nice tackle break.
Oh, that's a first down. Past the 36. Move the chains.
36. There you go.
All right, Eagles first down. I think you got Giles back in, so you're just kind of alternating around a little bit. Quarterbacks. No, it's not. I take that back.
They both got the pink shoes, so
yeah, they do. That threw me off.
So
Womack is still, and pink. October, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and my mom was a breast cancer survivor. Fortunately, she passed away, coming up on 2 years now. But that was not what she succumbed to. 4 quads here on the near side. Again, another handoff. So they're doing a good dose of that, playing. I want them to get baited in the fact that, okay, we're not going to assume that you're going to throw those, and then they kind of back away from it and then throw.
Yeah.
And then get one of those guys off in space.
Yeah, at some point, it'd be nice to slide a pass out to one of those guys.
Sure.
Let them see what they can do.
Pick up another first down. 3rd down is short.
Yeah, 3rd and 3.
Get that going here.
There's a drop back. He's going to roll to the right.
Lower your shoulder.
Let's see if he can. Oh, what a great play. But there's yellow laundry on the field.
I was going to say, man, that was holding. Okay.
Yeah, that'll bring it back a bit. That was a great play design. And
right there at the sticks, too, and that would have been another first down. That would have been consecutive first downs here to start.
Well, you called it. Womack went around the end and lowered his shoulder.
Yeah.
And, he got it. He got it.
He's got the load to do it.
Yeah, he got it, but then they took it from him. So that's going to set Eisenhower back 10 on the hold. 3rd down at 13 from their own 33-yard line. 1 minute left in the 3rd quarter.
Spot foul there. So got one jogging over here, going to be on the near. Got split backs.
Yeah, you hate to get off schedule, you know what I mean? Because the run game was starting to work for him, and now, they've got, now, whoa.
I thought that was, he pulled on his jersey a little bit. I thought, because he had his man beat.
He did.
Trying to get that, go deep there.
I thought Eisenhower might try and go for it, but it's a little too deep in their own territory and a little bit too far to go, I guess. So
when they did go for it, they did pick up the first down. That was in the first quarter. But I think, it was too far. I mean, it's different, and I'm a Lions fan, so you got Dan Campbell that goes for 4th down every time more than anybody in the league. But
the easiest job in all of sports is the Lions punter.
He says it's like if it's 4th and 3 or 4th and 4, we're going for it. But if it's more than that, then it's.
Oh, nice high kick. Going to try. Oh, it takes a PC.
What a hit.
Oh, Putnam City. Oh, one of the return men or one of the back men thought he'd try and take it, but he got taken down. You're listening to Eisenhower Football on Oklahoma Sports Network.
In the far corner of southwest Oklahoma, you'll find a place that gives you the opportunity to pursue a degree while helping ease your mind when it comes to financial stress. Western Oklahoma State College offers a variety of options to fit your needs both face-to-face and online. From managing a farm or ranch to saving lives as a registered nurse, Western will help turn your goals into your future. At Western Oklahoma State College, you are more than just a number. You are a member of the Pioneer family. Make Western your home away from home. Your degree is closer than you think.
We're back. Start of the 4th quarter. Eisenhower football on the Oklahoma Sports Network. I'm James Stanley, along with Eric Sherem. Putnam City's got it. First and 10 on their own 41.
Bryson Vanover, the quarterback now.
Sovereign Bank is our fourth quarter sponsor. Big plays, loud crowds, and hometown bank that's always on your team. Sovereign Bank, proud to support our community. Member FDIC, equal housing lender with 2 locations here in Lawton. So I want to thank Sovereign Bank for being our fourth quarter sponsor tonight. 11:43 on the clock, first and 10, ball on the Eisenhower 47.
First down, Pirates.
First down gain for PC. Eisenhower crowds up to the line, give up the middle, and he's going to be wrapped up and taken down after a gain of about 4 yards. Good pursuit, good pressure.
Brings up second down.
Yeah, I don't like it as much as the red, but this Columbia blue and pink is not a bad look, really. A lot of the guys sporting it tonight.
Oh, nice.
Second 8. There we go around the edge. Just at this. He's I mean,
he's squirrely, man. I'll tell you what, he's hard to bring down. Little arm tackle, and then we got a down Eisenhower Eagle on the other side. But man, I was just about to say you wrapped him up for a loss of yards, and he just kind of I hate comparisons like Barry Sanders, but
sure.
A guy that can get away like that. He's small to the ground, short, and just kind of skirts out of there.
There was a little bit of magic on that run. You have to. I mean, Eisenhower pursued well. They had him stopped, had him blocked off, walled off, if you will, and he just still managed to get in and around.
For the PAT, we got a down Eisenhower Eagle, so we'll probably take a medical timeout. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Firehouse Subs is stacked to satisfy. Every sub's piled high with premium meats, melty cheese, and bold flavor in every bite. All served on a freshly toasted roll. Big portions, no shortcuts. Just crave-worthy subs made to truly satisfy. And at Firehouse Subs, every bite makes an impact. A portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders. Download the Firehouse Subs app and get up to $10 off your first order. Skip the line, stack the flavor, and support your local heroes. Only at Firehouse Subs. At participating U.S. restaurants. Offer valid for 1 week after account registration.
At Arvest Bank, we believe home ownership makes families and communities stronger. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we're here to help put home ownership within reach. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
Welcome back. It's Big Blue Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
So Eisenhower Eagle attended to, is able to walk off with a little bit of aids. That's good. Hopefully everything works out for him.
Putnam City gets ready for the extra point. It is up and good, and so we'll take another quick timeout. This is Eagle Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Aero Sign Company is now Fusion Sign and Design, continuing to serve all of Oklahoma and surrounding states for the past 70 years. Their focus has always been driving people to your door, not just selling you a sign. From custom work and installation to excellent service, they have the knowledge and expertise to help you along the way and making your image stand out and last for years to come. The all-new Fusion Sign and Design. Phone 353-2227.
Welcome back to Cameron Stadium, right here at Cameron University. And this kickoff, sponsored by Wayne's, 2 fantastic locations in Lawton to serve you. As Eisenhower almost breaks the kickoff back the other way. Good pursuit by PC. And Eisenhower will take over on their own 31-yard line.
So we mentioned baseball. You had a score, was it 1-1 last time you checked with in the National League? Because the Yankees were taken out last night with Toronto. Detroit extends it to force it to 5 with Seattle. So Seattle will take on Detroit tomorrow night, and that winner will advance to go take on Toronto in the AL Championship.
So in the early game in the National League today, in 11 innings.
11.
And I'll get back to it as Eisenhower, nice toss out to the left side. They get a pass across the 40, out of bounds at the 40.
1st and 10, move the chains.
3-yard line, move the chains. Yeah, the Dodgers take down Philadelphia 2-1 in 11 innings. So the Dodgers eliminate the Phillies and will move on to the NLDS.
It was the Yankees and Dodgers last World Series, so they're still hanging on, I guess.
There's the give,
nice
right
sweep.
side.
Get
Big
there.
hole. Smashes through.
That's a good 7-8 yard carry off tackle going off there. Just, you're just kind of beating them off the punches with those blocks.
That's a nice gain.
Just keep it up.
Just student body right, and he just punched it right through the hole.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
We'll take it.
We'll take another. The Womack in the shotgun. Fakes the give. Throws downfield. Oh, right between 2 receivers, and it's intercepted. PC's taking it back the other way, and they're not going to be able to stop him. Into the end zone goes Putnam City.
There is a flag down on the 45, so we'll have to sort this one out. This may be coming back.
That's well after the interception, so I'm guessing blocking the back there.
Yep, could be. That kind of sprung him, and
yeah.
That's why one thing is that's why they don't move the chains, and they leave the hanky right where it's at, and it is holding against Putnam City. So you're going to erase that back, take that score off, and bring it back upfield. So great homecoming night on Thursday. Congratulations to all the participants. The winner being crowned. I think Lawton High will have their homecoming tomorrow. They're going to be here at Cameron Stadium tomorrow, one of the 13 schools on the network. You can download our app and watch all of the games. We've got 6 in the metro, 7 in the southwest region. So you've got all 3 Lawton schools, Cache, Elgin, Walters, Altus, and then up in Oklahoma City, Midwest City, Del City, Carl Albert, Bethany, Jones, and Newcastle. So you can get a busy Friday catching up with all the games.
Putnam City's got it 1st and 10 on their own 45 after the interception. They're going to give a little jet sweep around the right side. Eisenhower, good pursuit, but he turns the corner. Oh. Knocked out. Now, there is a flag on the play. I don't know if they're going to get them for a late hit. It was something that happened more in the middle of the field.
Braylon Owens was really on the pursuit.
Yeah, that's going to be on PC.
Big number 79 was just really taking it out, and I was great opportunity of you're a lineman interior, you just kind of come and make it possible, and they'll march this one back.
First down for Putnam City.
Oh, good job.
Mishandled the snap. Great pursuit by Eisenhower.
And the high snap got the trail and got the tackle. So no gain there. Was that 90? It's right there. Is that Nolan Chiron?
79 was in on it as well.
And that's twice he's been in pursuit. You got interior defensive linemen making plays like that. That's impressive.
Yeah, Braxton
there you
Chase.
go, right there. Spin down, taken down. 3rd down and going to be short of a couple. A little defensive swagger here and a little bit of stoppage.
3rd and 4 for Putnam City. Eisenhower trying to make a stand. They've been in the backfield on this possession. Let's see if they can do it again here and force PC to give the ball back.
2 downs to do it. Quarterback keep.
Up
About
the middle,
2 yards
he's
shy.
not going to get it.
He's going to get down to about the 46-yard line. He needs to get to the 45 to get the first. 4th down and 1, of course, 4 down territory. They'll go for it here.
Yeah, it's going to be a long one. And wait and see if they put anybody in motion. They've run that jet sweep a couple times tonight on short yardage. And here he comes. And there's the give. They had a man back. They push him back. Can he make that tackle? He turns the corner out of bounds. He's going to be out of bounds around the 36-yard line. So great pursuit again by Eisenhower.
Had the right position, but just not the execution part. Just kind of get that.
Oh. Well, looky there.
A little gift.
There's didn't see that flag on the field from up here. So there's
I
a
missed
hold.
that.
Oh, there it is. Now I see. It's right on the sideline.
So it's going to march him back.
Now you
that
can
will
see
be a
it in your
4th down and a much longer.
picture, yeah.
Where was that spot foul there? We're going to march him back. Oh, good. It's going to be 4th down and about 12.
Well, because that was a hold from the spot. That's a spot
foul.
foul. Yeah, so that
4th and
that occurred in the
12 now.
backfield.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Fumble on the snap. That's going to be Eisenhower ball.
Turnover and downs.
There you go. Eisenhower ball inside the Putnam City 45.
Okay, let's put it in the end zone right here. This would be a great statement right here of sense of urgency.
You got 2:20 on the clock to do it.
Kind of get last-minute instructions from Coach, who played at the University of Texas. I talked to him a couple weeks ago about his feeling about OU Texas, and of course, that goes both ways. And it's a bucket list. I've only gone once, but I really highly recommend it from a fan standpoint. But a lot of memories there, and he talked about coming out of the tunnel, and there's nothing like it between OU Texas. That's a great matchup this weekend.
First down for the Eagles. Give up the middle. He's
nice.
Bounce
it out. Oh,
tries it again back up the middle. A lot of effort on that run for a short gain, but a gain nonetheless. They're going to spot the ball. Well, I guess they didn't give him any. No, they did. Okay, now they do. 2nd and 3 for Eisenhower. Shotgun snap. Womack's going to take a deep shot. He's got a man.
Incomplete.
Good pass. Good play by the defender. Good effort by the receiver. Just a little bit short on that ball.
Yeah. 3rd down and 7.
3rd down and 7. PC 45-yard lines. Like you said a minute ago, you got 2 downs to get it. So
yeah, just keep at it.
Mind seeing a handoff right here. Pass out on the right flat. A little bit tall and
got an injury.
Took a shot. Yeah,
Eisenhower Eagle, so he'll be attended to, and we'll probably take a break. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Landmarks. They stand as symbols, reminding us of history and moments that shape our lives. We create our own landmarks. At Becker Raybon Funeral Home, we understand the importance of honoring these moments. Let our compassionate team help you celebrate the life and legacy of your loved one. Offering a range of services to honor the stories that matter most, we believe that every life leaves a mark that deserves to be cherished and remembered. Becker Raybon Funeral Home, honoring the landmarks of your life.
Welcome back. Eisenhower football on the Oklahoma Sports Network. I'm James Stanley along with Eric Sherem and our production crew. It's going to be 4th and 7. Eagles at the Putnam City 40-yard line. Try to get one more first down. Shotgun snap. Womack throws it in and out of the hands.
Yeah, Cardinal rule.
Yeah.
You took your eyes off of it just for a second, and you get so excited because you broke away from your man and trying to go outside the sidelines, and that was just kind of the nature of what happens. Yeah.
I think he knew he could turn upfield when he caught it, so got a little bit in a hurry, and that'll do it. That's the end of the fourth quarter, the end of our football game. So the teams line up and we'll meet at midfield to exchange good games.
Remember, and we'll bring our schedule up now so we can kind of see that schedule sponsored by the Morgan Stanley Group. And you can kind of see for the next couple of weeks, it's going to be road tests for the Eisenhower Eagles. They're going to go to Ponca City. That's kind of out in the middle of, Oklahoma. Piedmont. I'm sorry. I said Ponca City. I'm sorry. Piedmont and then Northwest Classen, but then back home for the final two at Choctaw and Grant. So great opportunity ahead for the Eisenhower Eagles still remain. I want to thank Morgan Stanley, our schedule sponsor.
Yeah, the key to financial success is taking care of your family tree. For more info, please visit their team website or call 580-354-7475. It's Morgan Stanley Barney, LLC, member SIPC.
Well, this was your first time, and an Eisenhower grad from 1995. You're representing your school colors and your school team.
Absolutely. A lot of fun tonight. Anytime I can, be a part of something that I was a part of a long time ago is super cool. Really a lot of fun to be back in the broadcast booth. Looking forward to the remainder of the season, traveling with these guys up to
Brady and Nathan doing a great job.
Fantastic
in the crew.
Job.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
At Jones tonight, we got all of those slated games for Friday night. Download the app so you can catch us on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, also Apple and Android devices. Everything is on YouTube. Sometimes you're on Facebook Live. And then follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and X. It's a way to connect to the Oklahoma Sports Network.
So for Eric Sherem and the rest of our crew, I'm James Stanley. Thank you for joining us for Eisenhower football. Congratulations again to the homecoming participants. And we look forward to seeing you next week in Piedmont. Now that'll do it for us. You're listening to Eisenhower football, and you're watching Eisenhower football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.